Hey guys, Ronnie here from Early Bird Farms. It's that time of the year where we're going to start harvesting some of our elderberries. This is something that's very new to me. I just discovered these on my property this year. If you want to check out the video where I show where I found them, I'll leave a link up above. But let's get to it. Alright, so these are wild elderberries that are growing. You can see the berries right here. I got these growing everywhere. I have them all down this creek bank here. I have them back in the woods up there. I've seen them all on the roadsides around here. So I have tons of them around here. The homesteading pastor, Pastor Lon, his wife, I watched a video of her harvesting some even back last year, outdoor and country living, Tom and Leanne. She has a couple of videos where she shows harvesting them, and then she freezes them, and then she dehydrates them. My plan is to harvest them, to clean them, get them off the stems, and then I'm gonna freeze them until I get what I need. As you see here, all of these are not ripe. Some of these are ripe, some of these are not. But what's gonna happen is, if I don't get the ripe ones, the birds, from what I've read, the birds will come in here and eat these, and then I won't have them. So I'm gonna get as many as I can as they're ripening up. I'm gonna come out here every couple days and check these, and then I'll bring them inside, and then I'll clean them, get them off the stems, and then I'll put them in a freezer bag. And that way, throughout the winter months and the year, I can actually make batches as I need it. So that's the plan. So let's show you what these look like. Alright, this is our bowl that we got from our harvest. This is a 10-quart bowl. And you can see here, I got it zeroed out here. So we're going to weigh these and see how much we have. So let's do it right quick. Okay. Alright, so we got almost 7 pounds and 4 ounces of elderberries. So I have, this was only a fraction of what's out there on the bushes. There's still a ton more out there. There was some that I couldn't reach, it was really high, and there's still a lot that's green. I'd say this was probably about a quarter of the berries that were ripe that I harvested. Of course, you know, a lot of these berries, half of them were ripe and a few of them were green on the stem, so we've gone through all of them. We still have a few stems in here. Don't really know how to get those out anymore. Me and the wife both have picked through here. She's picked a lot of these stems out, and you can see we still have a few of the green berries in here. But for the most part, we got them pretty clean. So all 7 pounds, 4 ounces, I'm pretty happy with that. This is free. I hadn't looked them up to see how much they cost per pound on Amazon yet, but I feel like they're, you know, I mean, it's free and it grows here on the property, so I'm pretty happy with that. These are not dehydrated. I don't think I'm going to dehydrate. I think I'm going to put them in freezer bags now. And then we're going to stick them in the freezer to store them for when we need them. So the recipe that I've looked up so far calls for 1 1/3 cups of elderberries for frozen elderberries, fresh elderberries. So it's 1 1/3 cups. And then you got to mix some water, honey, cloves, and cinnamon and ginger. That's the recipe. I'm sure there's other recipes, so I'm gonna be looking at a couple different ones to see what we want to use, and then we'll go from there. One thing that I do want to 100% verify is these are elderberries. I'm almost like 98% sure, but there is another type of plant called a water hemlock, and it's very poisonous. So I plan to post some pictures of these just to make sure. But like I said, I'm almost 98% sure that this is the real deal. So I'm gonna get these bagged up. We'll show you doing that, and then we'll be back with you. Alright guys, so we finished up with our elderberry harvest. Off of this first time, we ended up with about 7.5 pounds of picked elderberries after we washed and took them off of the stems and everything. We only got about 1/4 of what we got out there, so we'll be back out there some more doing some more harvesting. So thank y'all for joining us, and we'll try to do a video once we decide on what recipe we're going to use for our elderberry syrup, and we'll see y'all next time. After looking online, it looks like elderberries that are frozen that you can order online run anywhere from about $4 to about $15 per pound. So I think we did good here.